I coming. I coming. Do. Let's go. Come on, camera. Mm-mm-mm. Zep. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Dream a little dream of not AMC, please. Not AMC. What was I playing yesterday? Okay, it's a whole different playlist. What if I scroll all the way to the bottoms? Made. There you go. Not AMC. Rubbish. $6 920. Oh my goodness! Can you imagine that if that dream actually became we would call you the good morning Raven, Lizzie, good morning. Yee, good morning, Alan, good morning, Jay, good morning, Doche, Ayo, Pan, Ayo, Oleg, good morning, PJ, good morning. What's a good entry? uh, John, good morning. Good morning, Tesh. Good morning, John. Two J's. Trey, good morning. New trader, good morning. Let's go, guys. Good morning, everybody. I almost forgot about that, PJ. So when you asked that question, I was like, oh, here comes the violence. But then I was like, oh no, PJ is in Discord. He knows. He knows. Unbelievable. War Mission, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, no, Sing was nice. Sing has done really well today, right? Um, it's one of those that's really difficult to play because it just breaks and goes boom skis, but it's done really well. Um, I had a one-on-one yesterday, and I was kind of showing someone how to play with these names that don't really give you dips, because not every name is going to give you a dip, right? When like the news comes out and it's a good stock, it doesn't always give you that dip. So we spent a little bit of time, looking at talking about how to play stuff like this, and it looks perfect actually. It looks like we're finding a nice little base at like 370 now for CING. So let's see if we can stay above it. The king of dad jokes. Love it. Love it. So yeah, let's see how that does into the open, guys. SPRC looks like it's getting slapped to the next demand zone. It's like the pre-market bottom sees. So I don't know how that thing's gonna perform off 54 cents, but that's your next support. And then monkeypox, GOVX, right? As you can see, there's a little resistance level, right, at $4. And then it's 420. It's the usual levels, right? $4, 420, $4. I don't think I've ever seen a stock that went from like the abyss and went to 420 and just broke above 420 and then said bye. Like 420 is always a level to pay attention to. So um, these are some of the names that we will be looking at today. The S&P is cooking, guys. Cooking, right? So we're kind of stalling right below like 550 for now, but that thing cooked. Is there a risk buying more to reduce average cost just to break even? Yeah. Don't. What's that expression again? Don't add. So yeah. Don't add good money to bad money or something like that. There's an expression. I think it's like don't throw good bad money. Um, so this is in like When it comes to like averaging down, right? Don't throw good money after bad money. Exactly. Monty, good morning. Ryan, good morning. Yogi, good morning. River, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Jeff, good morning. Yeah, don't throw good money after bad money. Because all the time people look at a stock and they're like, but I bought this thing at $10. Now it's at $2. Should I add more? No. No. No, I mean the only time you do that is if you see that there's so there are exceptions. You can if you want to, right? You only do that if you see like a solid support level. Like the times you see a stock go from like $10 to like $5 and it just sits there. It just sits at $5, right? It's building a base. It's building a base. It's building a base. So that's fine. That's completely okay. So then if you do average down at $5, you have to put a stop loss below $5, right? 4.99, 4.90, 4 something. You have to put a stop loss. Because if you don't and it breaks below that level, it's straight to the abyss. Grim. So Mohammed, good morning, good morning. Are you in Discord, Mohammed? La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of monies. Is the bot up and running? Let's go, Jamie. Uh, yeah, good, really good answer actually from the bot. Really good answer. Yeah, SPCB is cooking, guys. SPCB is cooking. Bitcoin is rubbish, by the way, Tesh. Just wait till Josh shows up. SPCB is cooking there. So nice little 40% gainer. 40% gainer. Oof, that thing said. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Jameson, thanks, guys. WZ, good morning. Thanks, guys. Send me to the moon, please. You like sing? Okay. Yeah, that's a big position there to be walking away on $500. Yeah, love it. Ooh, that thing's like you want 50%, guys. You want 50%? 50%? I'll give you 50%. Really good push though. Yeah. What's the other one doing? Yeah, this one kind of looks like it's sleeping, doesn't it? Hmm. Yeah, 30 cents should be a bit of a concern as usual, right? 30 cents on anything, penny stocks especially. So let's see. Yeah, GOVX. Yeah, it looks like it's retesting that 375. So $4 is failing, but then it's coming back to the bottom of the range, 370ish. So let's see if GOVX can stay above that level. SING looks okay as long as we're holding that demand zone off the bottom as well. And then SPCB just wants to cook. That thing just wants to cook. There goes 51, 52. So will it actually break 50 cents this time? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of that actually. Do, 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 do. Ayo, Joe, Max, good morning. Jose, what's your question? Good morning. Should I close my FFIE trade option due to reverse stock splits? I don't know if they will. Do you have any money left in that thing? If you do, like, why not just take the monies? You know, like, why leave it up to somebody else? You know, so maybe give us more details on that position. Give us more details. Copy. How much time do we have? Okay, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Do, 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 do. Uh, what else do we have on the list yet to look at today? Um, there we go. Funny. Might have to eat up the loss. VSME. I don't know how you stepped away from a position that was that big though, Doche. I don't know how you did that. Hi, Paul. VSME. Yeah, that thing looks nasty. I think as soon as that thing went below the 200, it was garbage, right? But if I were, yeah, I think there's nothing here that I can look at and say, oh, this looks okay, except unless it holds above a dollar, and then maybe it's gonna give you a pop, right? I mean, the good thing is like it's not that far away. Like this is, like it can easily just pop back to the uptrend above a dollar, to $1.20. So at this point, you're hoping that it stays above a dollar, and then see if you get a pop to $1.20, right? Yeah, and also like for you to be down $500 on a position that's only down like 20 cents from your entry, you're I can tell you're gaining confidence and you're stepping it up big time, Doche. You want to be very careful with that. You want to be very very careful with stuff like that, please. Very careful, right? Overconfidence will slap you every time in the market. Was every time the market will humble you. Quick, 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 quick. Um, I I want to say I approve that message. Anyways, yeah, Sing is curling back up to the view app, curling back up to the view apps. So let's see if we can break above $4.30 there, Bunny. Alrighty. And then SPRC and VSME. Again, so VSME looks like it's holding a dollar for now, so that's good, right? GOVX is still just sitting in that demand zone. That's okay. The S&P is, obviously 550 is a pretty big level. So let's see what happens when the market opens if we, sell off, right? every time the market goes down, like the entire market goes down, Bitcoin is like, come to me, daddy. Let's go down together. And then when the market is pumping like this, Bitcoin is like, who? What's a pump? I don't know what that is. I'll follow down. Hey, yo, the highest vibe. Good morning. Unbelievable, right? Anyways, so it looks like we're failing at 30 cents for SPCB, guys. Yeah, just be cautious into the open. Just be cautious into the open, please. Chris, it just has to stay above a dollar. La, 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 la. And then Boomskis. Yeah, so I think the expectation, Jeff, is like once you get to October, end of the year, that's when BTC will start cooking. I think that's what everybody is expecting, and then it's gonna cook for a long time. So Ayo Kimbella, Ayo Ayo. So yeah, let's see if that becomes let's see if that becomes a thing. Yeah. And let the at the open, Raven. That's the plan. There goes SING, guys. Today's another day that we look at the market and say, okay, like what's going to be cursed today? Is it going to be CING? We shall find out soon enough. Mate, this morning I think I'm done for. Let's go, guys. There goes another person that's done before the market even opened. 5-5. Congratulations, well done. Yeah, you should be right. Should be done. Uh, in traffic and you're driving into the open today, PJ, that's okay. Don't worry about the open. Let the chaos continue, and then come back when it's slowed down a bit. You will never lose money in BTC if you don't sell. I mean, based on past performance, you're not wrong. Based on past performance, you're not wrong. Yeah. Well done, skis. We need something. We need something to cook when the market does open down. I need to get rid of Bitcoin and put up Nvidia or something. You know, BTC's for. Anyways, SPRC looks like it's finding a bit of support at 54 cents, guys, which is good, right? And then VSME still just sitting off the bottom there. So I don't know if that thing is again. It needs to close some of these candles to the upsides. We're gonna come back from time to time and look at the S&P, RNG, RNG. Hmm, interesting. Yep, interesting. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's go, Yogi. Well done. Well done, skis. Nvidia should be gapping up really nicely this morning as well. I mean, it's still having a hard time breaking above 120. It's almost like 120 is the equivalent of like 550 for the S&P. Andre, grand rising to you as well. Um, you know, yeah, almost like Nvidia breaking $120 is the S&P breaking 550. So you better pray we go boom skis, boom skis. XRP is just hopes and dreams. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just have to move on. I was like, yeah, XRP, yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Tesla was gapping up nicely this morning, though. Yeah, I mean, I say gapping up. It's up $3. It's still less than it was a few days ago. So um, the only thing that's really benefited from hitting the floor and bouncing is the S&P. I mean, obviously Nvidia as well too. So Tesla really hasn't. It's still in the same stupid price range. When you yeah at 120, bunny. Okay, if Nvidia goes boom, yeah. I mean, it has though, right? From $90 to $119 is a pretty nice pop for Nvidia. So if your plan is to sell at 120, like what's the dollar difference gonna make for you? It's not making a difference, right? So the reason I'm saying that is because when you're that close to your target, you at that point want to make sure that you have a stop loss at you want to have a downside, right? Like, okay, I want to get to 120, but at the same time I don't want to go below 117, 118, something like that. So have a plan, right? If you wanted to sell that thing and you're hoping for a dip, right, then you have to have a plan for both directions at that point because you're very close to that target. You're very close, you know. Let's go, E. 422. Nice. Good push. in the retirement account. Love it. It had a reverse split. So let me take a look. Let's take a look. Sing, sing. So this is, yeah, it's down 12%. There's really nothing I can say about it for now because it's, it's still down. Like I said over the weekend when we had that class, um, and we talked about reverse splits, right? Reverse splits, SPACs, and IPOs, all the same, all in the same group, right? These are all names that you don't touch until you see the positive momentum coming in. You never want to buy you never want to buy like a split stock because you're like, oh my goodness, this is the best stock. It's so low. The float is so low. It's gonna go boom skis because that thing will undress you. So what you want to do with these like splits is wait for them to keep crashing if they want to. Let it hit that floor. Don't even buy it at the floor. Wait till the positive momentum is coming. You want to buy the momentum in and out quickly. Take monies and run is what you want to do. Unless you see that it's hit the floor and it's been sitting there for quite a few days, and then maybe take the gamble. But still, yeah, I know, right, Archer? Yeah, no, this is a different one. There's multiple. There's two different things today. Uh, had it for years. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Raven, you're in a complete different group. Complete different group. Complete different group. It's for people that are like scalping it from like 110, 100 maybe. Even if this thing went all the way down to like $80, Raven, $70, like if the market crashed, you would still be in the green. Still be in the green, right? With an average of $46. So yeah, you would still be a-okay. There we go. Okay. GOVX still at the bottom. And then CING is still looking okay then. You also have NVIDIA at 54. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Mindy. Ayo. Let's go. Look at who's here, Ryan. Look at who's here. Let's go. By the way, Ryan, did you know that Mindy's getting married? Let's go. See, too bad. Anyways, that's a really good average. Lucas, good morning. Yo. Good morning. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I prefer N to Nvidia. It pays a handsome dividend, Yogi. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one to hold, especially if you're getting both. You're benefiting from like the price action of Nvidia and then also getting the dividend. Mindy's been loading up on Microsoft. The Microsoft. That's her new favorite name now. Let's go. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, everybody. Am I looking at SPCB? Yeah, of course. We just filled at 30 cents, so there's really nothing to look at for now. The market's open in 4 minutes, so this is one of those points where you're just kind of sitting there and letting the chaos, chill out, and then make your decision. Mikey, good morning. How are you liking Discord, Mikey? I haven't seen you chatting yet. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, you know what to do, right, guys? You know what to do. Click the link at the bottom of the chat there. Come join us in Discord. MGRX seems to have some news. Something about 1600% increase in shareholder equity. Whatever, rubbish. Let me just pull up. We like the stock because it's called Mango, but that's about it. MGRX. Hello, Fair Mixture. Been scalping it. Good. Yeah, I don't really see any price action there, so there's really nothing to see. So there was news that came out this morning about L Lab getting acquired by Lockheed Martin, right? So obviously Lockheed Martin's one of the only companies that's been benefiting from all the chaos and all the war, hitting all-time highs. So not sure why this stock dropped 30%, But this is also a really good reason why when news comes out, you don't immediately jump in, right? You don't immediately jump in because if you did, you probably got yourself in some serious trouble. Right? When news comes out, you want to at least give it a candle, guys. Right? Look at that. The initial candle, boom skis, all the way to what? To 70 cents almost, and then immediately the next candle, it was gone to the abyss. So for those people that like just see that a stock has news and they immediately jump in, right? That's okay if you understand what the news actually is. If you don't, please stay away because one of these times, straight to the abyss, right? Um, let's go. Dollar cost averaging. Spy Microsoft. No more when Lambo? No. Yeah, exactly, Alan. SI, yeah, is it done? I mean, again, I will never count anything out when the market isn't open. So in 2 minutes, let's see what happens when the market actually opens, and let's see which one gets the volume. Ready, and then go from there. So the market opens in like 50 seconds. So again, here's a list of pre-market gainers. Some of these names have news, some of them don't. We don't really care, right? So it's all about price action when the market actually does open. So we've talked about that curse, right? The top name going into the open every day for the last month now has been the worst name. So let's see what happens when the market opens with CING. You never want to count these names out though before the markets open. So we shall see again. As long as we can stay above 370 support, and as long as we stay above the 200 EMA, there's always a chance, right? The S&P had some good news this morning, so we're gapping up, right? The market was crashing last week, and the world was ending, and blah blah. And today we're squeezing it again. So again, dollar cost average, right? You bought the dips, you're very happy today. So NVIDIA is also bouncing. All of these other names are bouncing, and the market just opened. So let's see which one can give us, the Zibumskis. Zibumskis, guys. Everything just kind of seems to be selling off for now into the open. Right? VSME is closer to a dollar now. It is holding a dollar, but who the hell knows? That thing needs to pop immediately, Doge. Right? The one that looks the most promising for now is CING. Right? So let's see if that thing can cook. Again, you can never count these names out until you have price action. And if you're holding above support, that's completely okay. Completely okay. And like we say every single morning, right? If you're not sure what to do, give yourself a second at the open. Right? These names are gonna go up and down. People buying, people selling, right? Crazy candles at the open, and then once you actually see the levels you can play with, and then you can go ahead and play with it. But GNLN, how the hell is that thing still around and cooking? GNLN, crazy, isn't it? This stock is never gonna die. If that thing breaks about 2150, my goodness. My goodness. So there goes your crazy candle for CING all the way up to 450 and then all the way back down to $4. Right? So just typical volatility candles. Typical. There goes VSME with a nice little pop. There you go. There you go. There's your chance, Doche. Right? There's your chance. There's your chance. Hopefully that thing can pop a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. But you at least get a chance to not take massive losses. Massive losses. 13, 14. Yeah, because your entry is way up there, so that might be a bit difficult to get there, but who knows? Who knows? Do, 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 do. For some reason, yeah, this one's going to the abyss now, GOVX. For some reason, CING still looks like the most promising name. Um, there goes $1.20 for you, Doche. Do, do, do. Yeah, I mean, I think we said $1.20 in pre-market, right? So that might be an opportunity there to walk away with a smaller loss. Let me take a look at Array. Mindy, isn't that crazy? Crazy, right? Array with a really nice pop. I don't see a catalyst on this one. I don't see a catalyst on this thing, but nice pop. There goes CING. The only concern with these names that pop immediately at the open is a sell-off is coming at some point. Yeah, SPCB is at 24 cents now. Um, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always the same names that just get recycled. At some point they were $5, and now they're at 20 cents. Same plays. You got in those puts, Jameson. Hmm. Yeah, maybe we sell off initially and then recover. Some QQQ puts. Sheesh, the S&P is testing 550 now. Okay, sounds good, Jameson. Sounds good. Uh, is it the one that will beat the curse? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It looks like it for now though. Again, my concern is, usually there is a sell-off at some point, but this thing is clearly looking better than, most. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. What you want to see here, though, to maybe confirm that the curse is no longer in play, is a higher low, right? It clearly looks really good. CING. If you're holding CING, type in yes in the chat. Yep, they really went to the abyss. If you're holding CING, type in yes in the chat. So, again, you're better off taking profits on the way up already. Um, there will be a retest at some point. Well done, Yi. Congratulations. Well done. So twice, Lion. Let's go. I mean, it looks like every single morning we play with these names. Every single morning we play with these names that are supposed to be cursed. Every single morning we do. We at least give them a chance, which is something that's really important, right? You can never let your bias, push you away from making monies, right? Yeah, we might say every single morning that it has a curse, but every single morning we still play with these names. You just have to be aware that it's a name that has a bad track record. You just have to be ready to take those gains. The kiss of death. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, be very careful, guys. Be very, very careful. So I think that pre-market high is a little bit high, all the way to 550. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. So again, this is the initial push at the open. If we can sell off and get a higher low of the 9 EMA, maybe right, then that's fine. But make sure you're moving that stop loss aggressively higher, right? Make sure you're moving that stop loss aggressively higher and then go from there. VSME looks like it's still failing below the below the 200 EMA, right at the $1.20. So, is Doche in the chat? Doche, hopefully you're not. Yeah, Wolf is doing well. Wolf is almost like one of those stocks that don't really care about Bitcoin anymore. There goes 124. 124. There you go, 125. You're making all your monies back. All your money's back. 126. That's the price you got in at. Let's go, virus. AISP. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I'll take a look, ski. So, perfect. I mean, that's a good bounce, right? That's your hope, right? That when something is selling off into the open, we can at least bounce back when the market opens, right? So hopefully, Doji is taking those monies and moving on. There goes your sell off on CING, guys. Don't think anybody's surprised about a sell off, right? Doche, please tell me you just sold that thing. He really does love you. He really does love you. Next time though, 125, love it. Whew, my goodness. Doge. Next time, don't walk away from something that's that big, right? If you're going to, get rid of it immediately, immediately, immediately. Alrighty, good job, good job, good job, good job. Even if that thing goes to the moon now, it doesn't matter. Ah, good job, good job. Even if it goes all the way to $5, it doesn't matter because you were in a terrible position. Your goal when you end up in a position like that is capital preservation, right? So good job on that. Good job. Yeah, I know I can see like I yeah, broke even. Good, 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 good. You're done eight. Yeah, that's way too much. Way too much. Next time, don't do that again, please. Right? Keep those positions at like 20 cents. A 20 cent drop should not make you like be that red, please. Right? Please. Also, when that as soon as like look at that double bottom right there, Doge. Right? This was a position that you kind of like you were kind of like loose on, right? That thing clearly has support at the $1.24, right? So when that thing's breaking below that double bottom, you don't want to stay in that position because that's exactly where it's going, right? Take the 5 cent loss, get back in at $1, make the 5 cents back easily, right? Okay, back to CING. Still looking really promising. It's holding the 9 EMA, so as long as we stay above the 9, completely okay, right? GOVX. Oof, my goodness. We completely forgot about this one. One. Wes, completely forgot about this one. You still have that resistance at $4, right? We talked about this one in the morning. So $4 resistance, and then it's 420 at the top. So are you still in shock? You should be. So $4 resistance. This thing seems to be on drugs. Look at that, all the way to $4 again. That little pink line you see at the top, and all the supply at the top there, solid resistance. Mullen is at the highs of the day, guys. Mindy, do you remember Mullen? When you looked at Mullen, what was the last price you remember Mullen being at? There goes a sell off again. So don't FOMO into stuff at resistance. Don't FOMO into stuff in the red zone, please, please, please. Right? Yeah. Please, please, please. And good exit, by the way, Doche. Good exit. Because look at that rubbish name now. Look at it now, right? It's dropping like a tomato. So, good thing you sold it. Yeah. Do, 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 do. uh, do, 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 do. Can't believe Mullen is at the highs of the day. Anyways, SPCB. Watch the 200 EMA at 22 cents. 22 cents. This one looks okay still. Array doesn't have the best volume, but it's more than it usually has on a daily basis. So not bad, right? We're gonna keep an eye on this one. I'm just gonna leave it on the side because I want to quickly look at Mullen. 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 Mullen's up 13%, guys. Again, like companies like this just need to be delisted, right? Mullen went from to 10 cents, did a split all the way to $15, came all the way back to 40 cents. Stuff like that should just be deleted from the exchange. Um, but anyways, oh my goodness, look at Sing Pop. Sing just said, hey guys, the curse? Who's that? Nice pop. Right, so a little retest of the 9 EMA and then a pop back to $5. The candle really hasn't closed above 480 yet, so that's something you want to see, and then a retest of $5. That was a good pop though, really good pop. So again, you have a bit of a double top at 480. So you're gonna need to close candles above that, and if you can, then yeah, back to $5, right? And where are these beats? Go, go, go. Go. See, I almost wasn't ready for this, because we don't get the thrust beats anymore. Anyways, there goes your sell off. And what? Let's go, Doche. Come on. And thrust. To left. To the left. This is it's called the thrust beats, but it has a different name though. Yeah, it's called the name of the song is Nightfall. Nightfall. Yep. To the left, to the right, and thrust. What an Alan, that was quick. My goodness. I'm telling you, like the goats are cooking on a brand new level. Brand new level, damn. Uh, exactly. uh, oh, you're doing both, Jameson. You're doing both. You're doing a put and a call. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go to the window, to the wall, when Lambo, to the sun at night. Get naked. Let's go. Tesla cooking today? Yeah, there goes SPCB actually holding the 200 EMA, so that's good. Doo, 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 doo. Uh, why do I feel like I'm on the wrong playlist? Higher low candle can mean a boomski. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, VSME is also giving you some higher lows of the 50 EMA, so that's good. Yeah, as long as you stay above the VWAP on CING, that's okay. As long as you stay above the VWAP, that is a okay. Hmm. Uh, yeah, no, I wasn't fully ready for the thrust beats this morning. That's why. Yeah, to the mountains. No, 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 no. Sheesh. Cool. Alrighty. Today's one of those mornings though that like you can look at the market and you can see a whole bunch of scalps all over the place. Uh, but there's not a name that really stands out though, right? Obviously CING is still, one of the favorite names. But there's not a standout name. So we're probably just gonna keep watching CING now, especially as long as we stay above the demand zone. Especially GOVX looks like we came all the way back down to test this pre-market demand as well. So $3.40, which is the area that Raven got into. So Raven, did you take profits on this, or you just stayed in it, Raven? Array still looks okay, right? Again, super slow because the volume isn't amazing, but still trending up slowly. Trending up slowly. Slowly. I don't know. I think I just play the other list. So usually what I do, Jeff, is I restart the list every morning. I think I just kept it going, so then it went to like the old songs. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting morning. Again, like this morning though is no exception to like what's been happening all week, where um, uh, Virus, how are those miracles looking? How are those miracles? Option Peloton. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, one of those mornings where like if you were up early, you probably made some nice monies, right? And then the market opens and it's pretty slow. So yeah, CSNG is still looking like the only name that wants to cook for us here. Cook, cook. Yeah, Bitcoin is still below 60. Still below the 60. Uh, John, I'm waiting for the day, that you actually post something else in the chat. You know, But yeah, no, I don't think I'm interested in Mullen. I just wanted to look at Mullen really quickly to see if it was actually pumping, and it was pumping. But Mullen is not something that I'm interested in. Are you only posting that because Mindy posted it in the chat? A taste of the future virus. Well, I mean, anyways, he was dreaming last night, and he dreamt AMC was at $16. So this future thing, I don't know. Tesla, nice. Ooh, whoa. Tesla's at 211, 212. Damn, damn, damn. Bella, what do you mean? Favorite stocks as in like this morning or like in ever ever? If you're looking for like my favorite stocks, like long term stocks, um, take a look in the long term channel because I always post in there when I add something. So my personal favorites. So that means like long term or like today, like quick scalpies or like long term. If you're looking for long term stuff, go into the long term channel in Discord. I posted them there a few days ago. And I posted when I was adding, and I posted when I was going to add last week. That's nice though. That's a really good push for Tesla. Yeah, like everything just kind of seems like it's in a weird spot. Yeah, GNLN is still quite impressive though. The way that this thing can come back all the time like this is quite nice. CDT Rage. I haven't done enough research on that thing to to like it long term. That thing to me is a scalp. But then ALBT, new session highs. It almost seems like people might just be rotating back into the names from yesterday because nothing is really cooking, right? It's quite typical though, right? Like when you have names, like when the large cap names are cooking as much as they are today, people tend to like be a bit more relaxed on actually looking at some of the smaller caps. Dollar long term, yeah. Just make sure you don't let it crash to the abyss though, rage, because you're waiting for a dollar long term, right? Make sure you have a like an exit strategy there, please. Again, good job on selling this thing, by the way, Doche. Because if you were greedy for a second, that thing would be back to the abyss, and then I just have to slap you. You know. Okay, next time don't walk away, please. Right? Remember what's working for you. Don't stray, because the market is like waiting around the corner, around every corner you to slap you. Interesting. Reposition. Okay. There goes Sing with the slap. Yeah, like everything just looks sus. Everything just looks suspicious. Highs of the day for GNLN though. Yeah. Tesla has this resistance at 212.50, so let's see if it actually breaks above that. Yeah, TPST. TPST. I know that one's been getting spammed in Discord here, and it's been cooking actually. Again, not a massive run. It's 33%, not the usual. They also had news this morning, but yeah, nice run. Good breakout, right? Little dip skis and then breakout. So, and that thing just went from 33% to 27%. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Lion. That's what I'm saying. This week we've been used to seeing like 200% runs. Today we're getting 30% pumps. Like, what's this rubbish? Who agreed to this? Sing was nice in pre-market though. Sing was very nice in pre-market. So for those of you guys that woke up nice and early, guys, you made your monies and you were done before the market opened. This was beautiful. This thing would not stop. Right. So a whole bunch of you guys made money on this and you called it a day already, which is nice. And now it just seems like again, Lena, did you take profits from this stock? Did you take profits? Did you take profits? Uh, the demand zone for okay for the other one. NVIDIA, there you go. There you go. NVIDIA broke 120, guys. Ooh, wee, NVIDIA. Ooh, wee, NVIDIA. I mean, everybody was waiting for this, you know? You took 50 cents in like upside gains. Good job. Well done. Good. Right? Are you seeing how that's working better for you, Lena? See how that's working better for you, right? So again, a whole bunch of you guys were waiting for that 120 for Nvidia. So congratulations, right? If you bought the dip last week at $90, woof, woof, $90 to $120. Again, some companies are just not garbage, right? Mullen can crash 50 cents, and you're like, it's time for me to go. Nvidia crashes to $90, you just dollar cost average. You buy the dip skis, right? Because the following week it's back to $120 and you're smiling again, right? So that expression that like you don't sell until you lose is only true. It's only true for like good companies. Nvidia is a good company, yes, it is, right? So all of these things are recovering now. I was planning to get in first before it changed, and then you didn't get in. That's okay. Again, I think the reason why people like will often like not buy stuff at the price they want to buy at is because like they want to jump all in. Like if you're dollar cost averaging, nothing will stop you from buying Nvidia at $90 and $100. If it crashes more, you buy more anyways, right? So the thing that stops a lot of people from having really good entries into some of these stocks is because they're like, oh, I want a perfect price. I'm waiting for $80 so I can put $100,000 million in there, instead of buying $1 at 90, another dollar at 100, another dollar at 80, another dollar at 70. If it goes there, people just want that exact number. Let's go, Pyro. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Thank you very much for showing up and smashing the like. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, guys. Please and thank you. Okay, cool. Nvidia looks nice, guys. Congratulations on this. TPST is still hitting new highs of the day. TPST, so that's another good one that's been pumping. Um, so it just seems to me though that it's stalling at 165. So I'd be careful at that spot. Yeah. Some of the most stressful virus. Yeah. Yeah. No virus. There goes VSME with another nice bounce. Yeah, there you go. Doge, yeah, high or low, right? But again, there's nothing wrong with what you did. You easily you took your money back. You could have got back in when it was consolidating at $1.10, right, on a retest. So, or you could have used the strategy we talked about, right? You could have easily just done that, and you still be green in that position. So again, stick to the strategy. Oh, nice. Pyro. Um, exactly, virus. Exactly. So, exactly. Your job in the market is not to predict the bottom, guys. Anybody that can predict the bottom um, is using juju, is a witch. If you can predict the bottom in the market, you're a witch. I'm just saying. I just saying. I just saying. Um, so, anyways, don't worry about predicting the bottom on a stock. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. I'm kidding, by the way. Which quarter? There goes 126 for VSME. SPRC is also curling really nicely up that demand zone at 43 cents. So that's good. Uh, that's funny. Mario. Mario. Welcome back, Zum. How are you? How are you? Is today another day where you're going to ask when to get in? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Too soon. I'm kidding. There goes NVIDIA, guys. Woof. My goodness. I want to see a 2% day for the markets today, please. 2%. Uh, okay, fine. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Siri tells me all the time to be nice to you, so I'll be nice. As much as there's a whole bunch of things that you can be scalping today, nothing stands out still. Like nothing does. Right? There's a whole bunch of like little scalpies all over the place, but nothing looks good except for like the big names. Nvidia looks beautiful, right? Tesla most likely looks nice. The S&P is probably crossing 550, maybe. Yep, the S&P broke 550. So, the whole bunch of names that look really good. SPCB looks like it's asking for problems there. Ooh, look at SPY, guys. Look at SPY. Do, 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 do. TPST. Really, really nice. Speaking of what's Bitcoin doing with all of this, guys? Is Bitcoin pushing up at all? Should be. I mean, it's doing okay. Halfway to 60. It's about time it did something. About time it did something. About time it did something. Uh, nice. Oh yeah, of course. The only question that's coming next is when do we buy Tesla puts? Yeah, TPSC is still stalling in that zone there for you, Lion. Yeah, $1.65 for resistance on that thing. Virus, you already in puts? My goodness. My goodness. La 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 la. Question for you guys in the chat though. What's one name that you're really happy you bought the dip in when it comes to like a large cap stock? Right? Again, last week the market was going to hell. Everybody was panicking. The world was coming to an end. Nvidia was at 90. The S&P was at 510. Right? All of these names were done skis. Bitcoin was at 49. What's one name that you're really happy you bought the dip? Palantir? Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I didn't think Palantir would be one of those names that would come up, but let me take a look at Palantir. Palantir. Nvidia for sure. Hmm. Palantir. Sheesh. Yeah, Palantir's done really well. My goodness. Look at that dip on Palantir when they had earnings. 21 from 21. It's at 31. Palantir is finally showing its true colors, you know? Its true colors, Palantir. Beautiful. Beautiful. Palantir is in a different league than, like Palantir almost has like the same hype as SoFi, but Palantir is actually like a cooking company. So like Palantir cooks, I mean, right? $23. Well done. You averaged down on NVIDIA. Congratulations. Yeah. So again, when you're averaging down or when you're buying the dips, you just have to make sure you're buying a good company. And if you are, you're gonna be fine. Even if we went all the way to like, even if Palantir went all the way to $15 and the S&P went to 550, it was just, at some point we come all the way back up. Even if Nvidia went all the way to $60, $70, is it gonna come back? Yep. So you just have to be okay that when you average down into something, it's a longer term hold, right? Longer term hold. So congratulations on all of these names, guys. It's always nice to have a balance, right? I know we play with momentum crazy stocks all day, every day, but it's nice that like when the market dips as much as like it did last week, we can look around and say, ooh, everybody was so excited about Nvidia at 150, 140. It's at $90 now. Huh. That thing just got slapped. Maybe it's time for me to start building a long-term, portfolio. Maybe it's time for me to look for some nice things, right? Which a lot of you guys did, or you added to your position. So it's nice to have a balance. And yeah, well done, River. Well done, Skis. Those are your long-term from the deep virus. Let's go. Now you're smiling today. Smiling, right? I really do think though, like the markets are slow today, like in terms of like smaller caps, because everybody's looking at these, Palantirs, Nvidias, and Spies, and just they're happy. Your first time here, greatness. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. Let us know if you need any help. If you have any questions, let us know. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, again, congratulations on the long-term plays, guys. Moving on to the smaller caps, it looks like TPST is cooking again. So that 165 needs to break and close above, right? Again, really good push. They had news this morning. It just needs to break above resistance. So 165 break and close, and we should be good to go. CING, very close to being a disastrous name, right? But it's still holding the 200, and it's still holding that market open support. So support around 410 to $4, right? And then your last line of defense is $3.70. So again, if we can stay above that, the market open double bottom, then we should be okay. SPRC looks like it's really still curling above, that demand zone at 40, 43 cents. Your next resistance will be 49 to 50 though, because you have the 50 EMA sitting there. VSME is just range bound for now. So VSME clearly double topped. So hopefully you did not FOMO into that thing, right? Hopefully you did not FOMO into that thing, Doge, right? And 127, because your entry seemed like it somehow became resistance. So your next support for that thing is $1.10 if you're watching it. And Bitcoin still looks okay. Let's see how the rest of the day goes with that thing. TPST is tapping new highs of the day, so that's a good thing. It hasn't really closed yet, but it's looking good. And then Palantir just looks nice, right? Just looks nice. Loving for the next week, yeah. Yeah, no, GOVX has been good since we talked about it on Monday, right? Again, monkeypox, those headlines keep coming out. So as long as those headlines keep coming out, these names are going to stay relevant. Already. So what I would like for it to do is again stay green, right? At the end of the day today, just stay green, right? Maintain that momentum. So your next support is $3.20, and then you're looking for 280. Cool, cool. I mean, you could also look at like the $3 for 280, but yeah. You can tell that it's slow though by the way the scanner's been quiet this morning, right? Quiet. The scanner's like, what's going on? What's happening, guys? How come nothing cooking? TPST looks like it wants to give us a nice pop though. It wants to give us a nice pop. Doche? Okay, sounds good. Again, stick to the strategy, please. Especially when you have a near miss like you did today. Keep those losses small, right? Remember what's working. Cooking. There you go. And there goes 173 TPST, new highs of the day. No, 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 no. Yeah, the scan is about to wake up on TPST. 177. If it goes below our stop loss, is it a good idea to average down and wait for it to come back? Safe to exit better? Shankar, absolutely not. Again, absolutely not. Right? Don't throw good money after bad money. First of all, if you have a stop loss and it's going below, that means the stop loss should be hitting. So, and it's a penny stock for a reason, right? It's a penny stock for a reason because it's garbage. So if you take your good money and send it after garbage, that good money is going to turn into garbage too. So don't do that, please. Ooh, there goes TPST, guys. All we had to do was break above that 165 and close above 165. Did that candle close above 165, guys? Yes, it did. So 165 all the way to 185. I think, yeah, that's including pre-market. That's a high. So at this point, you're kind of looking for a new retest and then a new breakout. Good push, though. Good push. Again, you only average down in a position, especially if it's a penny stock, guys. If it's been, if it's sitting at it like if it's sitting at a really good support, then you also need to set a stop loss right below that support. Alrighty, please. Please, please. I've seen people average down on Mullen. I'm not even kidding. I've seen people average down on Mullen so much that they put $100,000 into Mullen, and Mullen had no sympathy. Mullen said, "Oh yeah, welcome to the abyss. I'm gonna drag you to under the river, right?" Um, like I've I've seen people's accounts in the abyss because they averaged down in the wrong thing. If you're gonna average down again, if you're gonna average down in amazing companies like the ones we talked about this morning, right? Do your research, make sure that they actually make money, because that's really important. They actually make money. They're fundamentally sound, right? All the good things you're looking for when it comes to like a solid, long term play, right? Don't go average down in Mullen. Like Mullen is garbage. Mullen doesn't sell vehicles. Well, they do sell vehicles. So let's they do sell vehicles. I'm just gonna leave it there because if I go any further than that, I'm just gonna destroy Mullen. But yeah. Anyways, so yep, yep. By the way, if you were averaging down on Mullen and Mullen went from $2 to 10 cents and then did a split all the way to $15 and then came back to 40 cents, you want to know where your averages your current price is? You don't want to know. It's below 5 cents. Yeah. Yeah, don't average down on garbage, please. Kimbella, yeah. Don't average down on garbage. Please and thank you. There goes TPST, new highs of the day. La. And if you do average down, you need to put a stop loss, right? Like I explained earlier, there's one exception when it comes to averaging down. That exception is that you see that it's been hitting support and it's been holding and holding and holding. Then you need to put a stop loss right below that support, right? And then go from there. Again, so TPSC has done well. Tom's is another one that seems to be pushing up as well. Uh, Tom's. Bitcoin will not disappoint with the pump and dumps. Obviously, this is something we've looked at in the past, and that resistance is right there. So, at $1. VSME is still again. So even if you're waiting for 110 Doge, right? Even if you're waiting for $1.10, that thing still looks like it's on a bit of a downtrend there. So just make sure you're careful. I don't know if you got in or not. Just make sure that you're very careful with it, please. Please, please, please. Don't get taken to the abyss. Toms. Uh, Resistance. Zom, what are you playing with? What are you playing with this morning? Are you playing with anything? Uh, yeah. Come on, give us a breakout. We're getting the famous gold candle, guys. The famous gold candle. Gee, I still haven't looked at that stock, Mindy. What was the symbol again? If you're still in the chat. The gold candle TPST 187. Yeah. 188. Come on, virus, make a wish. Okay, sounds good, Sam. That's the right way to that's the right way to look at it. You know, especially if you're new to the market, you know, just kind of listen for a bit and you know see what you can learn and then go from there. So I like the approach. Good job. Good job. Send it, Tesla. It's about time. So virus can buy puts again, even though he's already in puts. Criminal. Z puts. So there goes CING, guys, holding that 4-ish level we talked about. Uh, 457. 457. Send it. Virus. What stock is that? Interesting. Okay. 460. Ooh, beautiful curl. Beautiful curl. Uh, where's is Mark in the chat? Mark, are you in the chat? What are we doing a giveaway, Mark? Are we doing a giveaway? Are we doing a giveaway? Giveaway. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Let's go. It timed you out. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go, Mark. Go ahead. Yeah, Mark. Let me know what you want to do. Mark wants to do another giveaway, guys. Another giveaway. A legend membership giveaway. Uh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mark, amazing. 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 Do. CPST, come on. You want a Bitcoin? Close your eyes and remember, imagine the year was 2010, 2011, and Bitcoin was below $100. and then open your eyes and look in the mirror and then say, congratulations, you played yourself. um, yeah. Do you just want to do the same thing like yesterday, Mark? Uh, or do you want to do like, okay, let's give away, la 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 la. Let's go. I woke up at 8 a.m. and I made $600 on 3 easy scalps. Learn how. Come join us. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Again, I'm telling you, like when I look at the chats and I see the gold members, like your name is red in Discord, I just see a different, like I see different animals, you know? I see different animals. I'm not even kidding. I see different animals in the chat. That's because the goats put in work. Right? Mark, amazing. Congratulations. Keep cooking, please. Keep cooking. Love it. Thank you very much for the giveaway. Ooh, look at CPST go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Win $2. Win $2. So yeah, we're gonna give away legend membership, guys. So we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. We're gonna have to pick a number, and then we're gonna combine that with smashing the like, and then we'll do a giveaway. Alrighty? Cool, 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 cool. Okay, I just need to set it up. I need to set it up. So again, if you haven't smashed a like yet, take a second and smash a like, guys. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, and then we shall do a giveaway. TPST looks beautiful. If you're holding TPST, guys, type in yes in the chat. If you're holding TPST, type in yes in the chat. And then I'm just gonna set up that giveaway for the like, and then I have to do the number as well. And then we're gonna do a keyword. Perfect. There we go. No, so again, the criteria to be entered for the giveaway is you have to smash a like, right? And then you have to type in the number 420. So again, so when you type in the number, then the bot is going to check to make sure that you actually smash a like. And then if you haven't smashed a like, then your entry will be removed. So again, type in 420, but you also have to smash a like, and then you get a free legend membership giveaway. Alrighty, a free legend membership giveaway. So Mark, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You know, I hope who I hope wins. I hope Zum wins, because but again, I don't pick the winner. So if I could pick, I would pick him, but I don't pick. So let's see who the bot picks. Alrighty, Mark, thank you very much again. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna do that for a little bit longer, guys. Can you imagine if he actually won now? Everybody would say this is rigged. This is rigged. No, but I promise I don't pick. You put in the number, the bot does the random draw and says, "Oh, congratulations." La 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 la. Damn, you're still holding those calls. Very nice. So again, make sure you smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Right? You have to smash a like, otherwise your entry does not count. Alrighty. Let's see. QQQs. Okay. Sheesh, that computer is dying, isn't it? Hey Siri, I'm not talking to you. Why does Siri just randomly turn on? Did I do something? Nvidia is cooking. My goodness. 207. Good morning, Troy. Troy, are you wondering why we're spamming 420 in the chat? Again, smash a like, guys. Smash a like, and then yeah, because you guys are slacking. There's yeah, I guess the entries do match, but the entries do match. So again, make sure you smash the like and then you type in the number. But if you don't smash the like, don't even bother putting an entry because it's not gonna work. Good morning, Giovanni. Good morning. What's Sing doing? Still in the same stupid range? Yeah. And VSME is also in the same stupid range. Yep. My goodness, what a day! Everybody's focused on Nvidia today, right? Everybody's like, come on, Nvidia, cook. Nvidia is at 120.69. Well, it was for a second. 120.69. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, a bit of a, and that's okay, Dochi. Don't force stuff though. Love it. Love it. Let's go, Mark. I'm just looking at those now. Looking at so consolidate demand and then pop, and then pivots, cross, pop, straight to the 200. Okay. Yep. There you go. Nvidia looks good. Okay, we're gonna pick the winner, guys. We're gonna pick a winner. Let's go. Let's go, Mark. Mark is let's go. Mark is 9 out of the last 10 trading days. Mark is green for 9 days, right? Green for 9 days. Green for 9 days. Let's go, Mark. Come on. So the winner for the giveaway, we can stop spamming now, guys. The winner for the giveaway, is roll it, Trevor. Trevor, you in the chat? Trevor. Trevor. It's Trevor. Trevor. uh, let's go, Mark. Yeah. Z-Goats. Trevor's like, yes, I'm here. I won. Trevor, send me an email. Email at the top. hotratesx@gmail, and I'll send you an invite already. I know. Zob, I was hoping you would win too, but I don't pick. I don't pick. I don't pick the winner, right? So the bot does. Someone needs to do a giveaway and say, you know what, Zob, this is for you alone, and then maybe you get a free membership. Yeah. uh, Alrighty. Let's go, Trevor. You're welcome, Mark. Thank you very much. Yeah, so send me an email and I'll send you a link. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I need to plug that computer in. It's dying. Let me know when you send an email, Trevor, and then I'll send you a link. La, 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 la. Also, do, 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 do. Let's go. Let's go. Anything else moving yet? No, nothing. Except for the one name, right? TPST is still looking good. So I'm sure the closer we get to like 220 here, it's gonna be a problem, right? So just be mindful. Really good push though. Why is Trevor give why is Virus giving a membership to Zom? Um, Zom has also been here for 2 days, right? Grunting. So let's so yeah. Yeah. Also, it's the when you pay for something, you tend to find more value in that thing you're paying for. Um, so just and also like our memberships are like the cheapest memberships with the most value you will ever find in the face of the planet. Um, Alrighty, so yeah. Anyways, let's goats, Nelson. Let's goats. Nelson is a goat, guys. Nelson is a goat. So Nelson, welcome to Goats. Just make sure you go ahead to the into the one-on-one channel and schedule a one-on-one already. So make sure you go into the one-on-one channel. There's a calendar link in there. Uh, let's go. Can't afford not to be a goat. Let's go, Nelson. Yeah, make sure you go to the one-on-one channel and there's a calendar link. Just make sure you book a one-on-one already, and then you should be good to go. Um, please, please, please. Uh, let's Mark. Love it. Love it. Love it, Mark. Uh, la, 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 la. Let's go, Mark. Yeah, Mark. Love it. Love it. Yeah. You send me an email? Perfect. Let me send you an invite. And then just click on the invite. Perfect. And then so let me know when you click on the link, Trevor. HYCN, slow and steady. Let's go, let's go, Raven. Let's go. I'm clapping for myself. Sure thing. Let's go. Good. Let's make some monies, please. Again, Mark. Mark has been a GOATS member. How long has it been now, Mark? A year now, right? Mark has been cooking, right? When like we say people should invest in themselves, Mark does not slack, right? Remember when we used to do like one-on-ones for the legend level, and then it was crazy, and then we were like, yeah, that's not gonna work. There's too many people, and then we were like, okay, let's do the gold level. And Mark was like, I'm in, right? That's Yep. Mark has been cooking, and Mark does not slack. Mark and I have a one-on-one today because he's always trying to fix stuff, right? Nine out of 10 green, like out of 10 days, he's had 9 green days, and we still have one-on-ones because there's always stuff to work on, always, right? Always. So let him cook. So for those of you that are not gold members and you're slacking, well, look at the people that are gold members and look at how well they're doing, right? Just saying. Last year, and now let's go, Trevor. Come on. And you still haven't joined? My goodness, Trevor. My goodness. Let me know when you click the link, though, because you haven't clicked the link yet. So let me know when you do. No, 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 no. Yeah, you saw those calls too soon. Yeah, that's the thing with being like a really positive day. When using the link, really, it's not working. Well, better not be broken. Otherwise, then we have some real issues. Nope, it's working. Calendar's working fine. So don't know why it's not working for you though. That was the link from YouTube. Uh, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, use the other one. Too much winnings, Trevor. Tesla's at 215 now. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah. NVIDIA looks nice. Looks nice. Bitcoin is still kind of hanging around there. Tesla is just on fire today. Sheesh. Dante, you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. I appreciate that. There you go. Tesla. And then NVIDIA just made brand new highs of the day. See, hopefully today we don't have one of those crazy rock pulls, though. Can you imagine predicting that the market was going to crash and then it's doing this? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Rob is happy today because his Tesla is cooking. TPST, let's see if we can stay above $1.90, guys. Right, some profit taking going on. CING has gone to the abyss to test the 200 EMA. So, like I said, this is probably your last line of defense if this thing has any hope. But it looks like the curse is still kind of alive, right? VSME Doge, are you still playing with this thing? It looks like it's just chilling around $1.10, which isn't horrible, but like honestly, nothing's happening today except for TPST, right? And Nvidia, again, everybody's kind of focused on the big names. Everybody's looking at the big names like, hey, I'm making my monies back. What the hell am I doing with the penny stock, right? Usually how it is. Let me take a look. So SPRC kind of looks the same too. GOVX is still selling off here. Now it's gone to red. What's CYTO doing? Ooh, nice. Potential double tops there, yeah. $1.30 resistance. Here we go. Funny. Yeah, so anywhere around $1, 370 for CING. Sheesh, Tesla. NVIDIA new highs. Kimbella, are you happy? Are you happy today? You must be happy today. Very happy today with your Tesla, with your NVIDIA position. And now, if you really want to sell it, you added some more Mara too. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Let's go, Grim. Did you hit your profit today? Did you hit your target? Say yes. Okay. I need to plug in stuff. Since let's go, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. By the way, Kimbella is a lifetime membership, and we had a one-on-one the other day, a few days ago. And Kimbella has been cooking. If I can plug stuff in, please. Thank you. Just gonna plug it in here, see if it works. Nope, that's not gonna charge that. Let us go. Yeah, again, I'm telling you, for as much cooking as we are cooking, woof, just wait till you see these gold prices at the end of the year, and then Kimbella is gonna be like, "Yes, I'm a lifetime member, nothing to worry about." What's the best broker for pre-market? It's probably Webull and like Mumu and Interactive Brokers. One of those three. You exited James. Congratulations. James is another slacker. He could be cooking with us in the options channel, but he doesn't want to. James, let's go. Real soon, Grim. Real soon, Grim is gonna be a lifetime member. Uh, okay, there we go. Real soon. Nvidia is an absolute beauty today. Look at that thing go. Look at it go. It's like there's no red candles. I mean, there are red candles, but sheesh. On fire, TK. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted. You're getting it. So congratulations. Alrighty, Grim. Congratulations. Well done. Get some sleep, and we'll see you when you wake up. Alrighty. Good night. Good night. Good night. Serve. Yeah, Serve has done really well in terms of like dipping and then coming back to life, which is nice. Serve. It's one of those names that Mark did really well the other day scalping. So I don't know if he's still scalping this, maybe not. But yeah, really good bottom, right? So $11 back to 11.50. So to chain members in the basement and make the trade. No sleep ever. He's cruel. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Love it. I'm quite impressive. I'm quite impressed with like the growth of like some of the members. My goodness, quite impressed. Do, do, do. Quite impressed. SGMO. Quite impressed. $60. Let's go. Let's go, Doja. Well done. Good. 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 La, 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 la. Josh, are you back now? Are you fully back? Do, 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 do. Fully back. Sheesh, what a beauty. My goodness. Can you imagine picking up NVIDIA at $90 and then waking up today? Oof. And dollar cost averaging is the way to go. We keep saying it, but that's a sneeze. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Know what you hold. Know what you hold. I feel like, back in 2020, 2021, people took all these expressions that were meant to be for like, long-term investments, like good companies, right? And they took them over to AMC and then they blew up. Like know what you hold, diamond hands. Well, that's only for stuff like this. Long-term investments. Okay, sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly, Varys. But like, know what you hold. Do you think Adam Aaron knows what he holds? Actually, he does know what he holds. That's why he sold it. Sheesh. Can you see why these smaller stocks are slow today, though? Can you see why, guys? So that's a nice bounce for CING. That's a good bounce for CING, guys. Really good bounce of the 200, right? Really good bounce, actually. Really good bounce. Really, really good bounce. So 420 is your next resistance there, most likely. But good, right? But people are most likely focused on the long-term investments. Yep. Uh, Perfect. NVIDIA FOMO. Well, you FOMO only to wake up and it's back to 118, and then you're crying. And then panic sell at 110. Just kidding. Hopefully we don't go back to 110. Hopefully not. Okay, let me go look at some of these long-term gains. The only thing that's slacking today, Josh, guess what? Is Bitcoin. Slacking. That's because Josh wants to buy all the dipskis. Yeah, CNNG is curling really nicely there. Again, off the 200, so really good spotter. Hmm. Hmm. Serve is looking okay still. And we couldn't hold 420, which is obviously resistance, and then back off. Why is there a thing there? I'm gonna delete those threads. Okay, perfect. WZ, well done. Uh, Still believe market crash happening between now and early next year. Go ahead and you can make jokes. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I think once the Fed starts cutting rates, those rates will at some point become a negative thing. So you combine rate cuts with like post election, right? All the hype is gone skis. Right? What do we have after that? Dip skis. So like I absolutely agree with you. But I think we were premature in like anybody calling for a crash was a bit premature, knowing that like the people are still getting excited for rate cuts to come, and also that the election hasn't happened yet, right? So after that, everything's on the table. So I agree that at some point the market will get slapped. Um, La, 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 la. So you can FOMO PJ. Yeah, for now it's watch for 186 to 188. NVIDIA is back to the highs of the day again, isn't it? Sheesh. Highs of the day. SIGA. Yes. Uh, for just an occasion. Yep. Well, I don't have any more dry powder, so it's time to start building some dry powder on momentum scalpies. Time to start building some new dry powder, Josh. So next year when we're crashing, I because the powder's empty. Relationship on the 1 minute. Yeah. Troy, do you just like do you not like nice things? I bet you Virus is buying puts. Of course he is. Unbelievable. Do it, Justin. Do it. $4.20. That was a good bounce off the bottom, though. Uh, okay. Sounds good. Let's go, Mike. Come on. 4100 since last week. I think I will hold it this time until 150. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it stays above 120 at least, right? Because it's cooking today. Too early? Okay. Yeah, next time just get rid of it and then get back in at a better price, Because a cut at 419, break below 420, a cut, and an entry in the 3A, like anything in the threes, 80s, 90s, money's back, right? So, um, Troy, uh, 1,400. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting for too. But it's just hard to sometimes see the market dip again. So if we look at, so let me pull up this little chart. So like the Fed pivot market, I don't know what I have the chart somewhere. So Fed pivot uh, market charts maybe. I'm sure we're going to be able to find something here. Uh, yeah. No, that's not it actually. See, this one doesn't quite. This one isn't what I'm looking for. I'm sure I'm going to find the. I'm sure I'm going to find the right ones. But this is like a little comparison to the S&P, right? When the Fed decides to pivot, right? Not exactly looking for negative rates, but yeah, the pivots are not a good thing. So so the pivots will cause a good reaction. So people anticipating the Fed cutting rates and pivoting. So when I say pivot, I just mean the Fed like cutting rates, right? So I'm just looking for a proper chart here. Um, yeah, so the Fed never did anything in 2023. So this one's a bit. But you get the idea though, right? So there's always the hype, like buy the hype, sell the news, buy the hype. People get excited. The Fed is gonna cut rates in September. So then we cook all the way into September. The market goes to all-time highs. Cook, 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 cook. And then the Fed cuts rates, and then the market says, "Yay, this is what we wanted," and then cooks a little bit more, and then the market says, "Oh, that's it." Okay, now what next? What's gonna happen now? Oh, never mind then. Okay, time to get slapped. So this might not happen till like end of the year 2025, right? So yeah, Troy, just leave it alone. Let it go to the moon, please. Please, green is good. uh, yeah, but yeah, Sing is failing on that downtrend there. Failing on the downtrend. La 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 la. Exactly. At times, TK. Exactly. Do. Rubbish. Tell you. Virus, and Troy don't like nice things. As soon as they see the markets pumping, they're like, when puts. You know, instead of being like true apes and buying one share so it can support the movement. Remember how the apes used to talk? Like everybody buy one share, it's gonna help AMC. Like, no, it's not. Silliness. Silly. Exactly, Josh. It's why we can have nice things. We're kidding, by the way. We're kidding. The market is there to be played, right? Both ways. When it's time for puts, it's time for puts. When it's time to go long, it's time to go long. So, Priscilla, crazy sender. ASTS has been an absolute monster of a stock. Because, yep, no stop losses. Unbelievable. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Uh, I have no idea, Troy. Yeah, looks like we're holding somewhat of an uptrend here for CING. What a slow day at the small caps, though. And that's because people are printing monies elsewhere. Yeah, no, ASTS is an absolute beauty. My goodness. $27 now? My goodness. Do you guys remember when this thing was at $2, guys? Anybody remember? When this thing was $5? When it was uh 3 minutes, so when I defaulted, uh 214. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, you've been cooking on this thing from, yeah. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. 27. My goodness. Like, look at that. Breakout, $22, and it's been cooking ever since. Another breakout and more cooking. Another breakout, more cooking. Impressive. These guys have options, by the way, for anybody that's missed it. It's been cooking for a long time. So I'm not sure what the daily looks like, though. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, obviously, we talked about this stock quite a bit, so you can see these lines all over the place, right? But look at that. Consolidation, and then boom, skis, and then never look back, right? Sheesh. That thing is obviously broken above like that all-time high. All-time highs, guys. All-time highs. Congratulations. Impressive. Whew. That thing's gonna make you rich. My goodness. You have 5,000 shares of it at two in the two. Wow. 5,000 shares of ASTS? Congratulations. Well done. Good job. Yeah, I know you've been Alan has also been spamming this one in Discord. Alan was spamming this thing at $10. Spam, 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 spam. And not just spamming, but as in like giving reasons why this is an amazing company. So, yep, anybody that also got into this, even if you got in late, you're very happy. Very happy. Bermuda, hurricane warning. Hurricane. Hurricanes. Impressive. Very impressive. And NVIDIA is cooking again, guys. Back to the highs of the day. It's like, oh, you think we're going down? Psych. That's what the S&P just did too. Psych. Troy? Psych. It really does happen rarely, Josh. It really does. It really, really does. And that potentially becomes a long-term investment now, just because the company's actually done well. Do, 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 do. No, obviously we're gonna dip at some point, Troy. At some point we will dip skis. At some point. Perfect. TPST. Yeah. You obviously have a bit of a downtrend forming there as that thing creates lower highs. So yeah, so 195 and then $2 Mexican. VERI looking to enter. Looks like it's stalling. Let me take a look. Keep cooking, spy. Yeah, yeah, that thing is stalling there now. You almost want it to come all the way down to like $2, $3.50, and then see what it does. So 350, 350, 345 is what I'd be looking for. TK, don't say stuff like that, please. Don't join these guys. Say nice things. I'll break down. NVIDIA 125. Can you imagine today alone? Shush. Shush. Then can you imagine a gap up tomorrow? Sheesh. Troy, you better go buy some ES longs and keep them overnight. Just kidding. 420. Good job, Justin. Yeah, that was a good pop. Really good push. I feel like this is the only thing that's like been remotely close in terms of like a signal today. Even though it's like it doesn't look amazing. Does not look amazing. TPST is failing on that downtrend there, so let's see what happens. See what happens. Tomatoes. Eventually, Troy. Eventually. Just not now, though. But then again, every day this week, the markets looked amazing. And then all of a sudden, like there's a fat red candle out of nowhere and it's lost all the gains. So just not today, though. Just not today. Okay, sounds good, Justin. Yeah. Good. Sounds good. Yeah, today's been a day for like, admiring your long-term dip buys and then taking smaller scalps in the market. Scalp here, scalp there. So, not bad. Not bad. Winner. Can you check Ford for me? I bought 100 shares at 960, 1044, having issues at 1050. Just uh, talking about dividend. Ford gives dividends. What's the question here, Chris, for Weena? I mean, Weena doesn't look bad as long as it stays above a dollar. So if you play with Weena, just make sure that it keeps closing above $1. And if it does that, then you're fine, right? At this point, you also have resistance at 120, so it's going to need to break above $1.20. But what's your question, though? Let me know. Ford. Oh wow, Ford gives a 6% dividend. Wow, 6% dividend. Dividend, not bad. I mean, it looks like it's coming from the bottom, just like everything else. So that's good. Wow, interesting. Hmm, interesting. I mean, it's coming off a beautiful level, right? So, um, the only reason I'm hesitating is because I know you're looking at this position and you're thinking like, okay, you're collecting dividends and you're green and it's a longer term play. So then I don't think I don't know if I understand your question, right? So yeah, yeah, it's stalling at 1050, but it's just getting there, right? If I zoom in into a smaller time frame, and then make these candles a bit like we just got there today, right? So yeah, there's a double top at like at 1050, so that's going to be your next resistance. But I'm not sure if this is a longer term play for you or if this is. Oh my goodness, Troy and virus. Uh, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. So I got in. Na, 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 na. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. You can set a stop loss and then also collect those dividends if it doesn't hit your stop loss. If it doesn't hit your stop loss. Exactly, Mike. Please. Otherwise, other things might go wrong. Let's see. Did who's Let me see. No, 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 transition. No, 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 no. I'm just reading one of these. Often quick positions. La, 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 la. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, Nelson. Good. Uh, Perfect. Trevor, did you click the link? Are you still in the chat? Let me know. Because I don't think you have yet, unless you have a different Discord name. If you have a different Discord name, let me know. Then that's fine. They're giving you 7.69. That's because they like you. And then they're like, anyways, I'll let virus finish it. Uh, enough to push it. I mean, it looks like it's pushing back to that $2 level. So the answer is yes, PJ. Yeah, so you're just gonna have to deal with $2 resistance again, and then you have all of this supply at the top. Yeah, you took a massive loss on SPRC. You did, Days. Can come join us in Discord, right? I know people that struggle with entries and they're not gold members. They also lose all the monies by just taking silly plays. So yeah, Troy, I don't know. Yeah, can I look at SPRC? Sure, sure. Yeah, this thing's garbage. Trying to minimize the loss. Yeah, this thing's garbage. I look at this thing and I don't see anything that I like about the stock other than the fact that maybe we're finding support at 43 cents. That's it though. That's it. Yeah, so TPST, $2 next. $2. Exactly, Troy. Exactly. You know, those people just like to cause violence. Violence. And there goes $2. RR. Adam is moving. CING is trying to go back up towards 420 again. So again, like I said, there are a lot of scalps all over the place. There's just not a crazy name that's cooking. That's the only issue we're having here. Ooh, there's that 354. Whoever was asking for VERI, who was that? I don't remember who was asking for it. TK maybe? Don't remember. But there's your 350, right? 350 and bounce. 350 and bounce. Oh yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? Don't think it's gonna do that again, but yeah. I mean, if it breaks above 220, then we could get excited again. Uh, no, so Trevor, what's your Discord name? What's your Discord name? You're not gonna connect. It won't let you connect because you have a free membership. So I have to do it manually. So what's your YouTube? What's your Discord name? Is that the one that says Zingo? If that's Zingo, then let me know and I'll do it really quickly. Zingo, perfect. Okay. Refresh your Discord. You should be good to go now. You're good to go. La 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 la. Good to go. Yeah, just keep in mind you won't have access to anything that's YouTube related though. Like those videos, you won't be able to watch. Ready? Surf. Not yet. Not yet, Mexican. Yeah, we're gonna need something to cook later today because this is way too slow, Way too slow. Way too slow. And TPST looks nice, right? Maybe the more promising one now, but right? uh, meh. So, Chris, what's your position in CING? What's your position? It needs to break above 420. It looks okay. It looks okay, especially coming up the 200 off the bottom there. It looks okay. It just needs to break above 420 though. There's a lot of resistance there. Yeah, that's usually not the one that people seem to want to go to. Virus. It's Mara that people like, Mara coin and other stuff that people tend to move to. Uh, August. So that one's failing at resistance. So is TPST. So $2 resistance. Mm, interesting. Okay. RR, new highs of the day. Better pop. Adam is doing okay for you, Mike. Good breakout. Again, 19%, 20%. Not bad. Good breakouts. Nice dip belows and nice curlies. That was a beautiful curl. That was a beautiful breakout. Beautiful. 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 Virus. Maybe. AMC squeezing. That only happens in these dreams. Only. Yeah. Let that thing cook. Yeah, TPST needs to clear $2. $2. Uh, that is very slow. Some of these stupid pages. Sing is still fighting though. Still fighting to get back above. Uh, mm, hmm. There goes Sing with a nice little pop. I don't know if that's a scam though, or that is. So 36. $3. Yeah. Do I have to follow the steps again? No, Trevor. You just have to refresh your Discord, and then you should be able to move on to the other channels. So you're good to go. Just refresh, and you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go, Trevor. You should have more channels than just the getting started channel now. Virus, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Is it too late to buy a? It is, isn't it? Well, I mean, except for the one time that it crashed to the abyss, but it really didn't crash because it was a glitch. And then everybody was excited and putting orders in, and those orders never filled. So, yeah, too late. Too late. Mm. Whew. You're just cooking on that stock. ASTS, my goodness, beauty. TPST, not looking too hot, is it? Again, so yeah, $2 anyway, close to $2. You want to be careful, anyways, right? It does seem to have resistance, like I said earlier, like closer to like 185 ish, right? So yeah. Whew, my goodness, that thing is cooking. Sheesh. R is like, you know what, guys? You guys need something to pump. Well, let me send it for you. Let me send it for you. Sheesh. Nice. Yeah. No, Mike, are you in this? You should be in there. Should be in there. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Teamwork, Mike. Give me a damn high five. Tell your wife. Show your wife the monies, and then she's gonna be like, "Okay, give me the monies. Give me the monies." Yeah, Mike. Yeah, well done. Again, can you guys see the goats just cooking? Mike is another goat member, right? $800. Do you think Mike's membership is paid for? Pretty sure Mike's membership is paid for. Pretty sure it is. On one trade. Pretty sure that goat membership is paid for. So let Mike cook, please. Right? Mark was cooking today, goat. Grim is always cooking. He's always a goat. Mike cooking, goat. Kimbella cooking, goat. I mean, do I keep going, guys? Let's go, ye. Let's go. Right? Lena's cooking today, goat. Anyways, Josh is always cooking. He's a goat. Dochi is cooking today, goat. Am I missing anybody? Yeah, a whole bunch. So you're waiting for a pullback? Yeah, let's see if it gives you a pullback because that thing hit resistance at 64.65. So be careful. That's a pretty good run. That was a good breakout, right? Dip below, beautiful entry right there. Dip below, curl above, breakout, boom skis. Easy monies. Let's go. Let's go. Mike was struggling on small caps, a couple of one-on-ones with Blaze and boom skis. Let's go, Mike. Let's goat. So if you're not a goat member, become a goat if you need help. Need that little wig, yeah. Holding the nine, which is okay, but yeah, that's okay though. Quick monies. Yeah, CING is looking way better now. Finally, way better, way better. That was a beautiful test of the 200 though, wasn't it? Way better. Getting started name on the right hand side. If yeah, you might have to log out and log back in, Trevor. So yeah, because I gave you access. So again, if your name is Zingo, that Zingo name, make sure you're using the same account and you haven't. Yeah, because you have access now. You don't have to do anything else other than like what I gave you access to, unless you have a different account. Unless you have multiple Zingo accounts, you should be good to go. I'll tag you and see if it shows up for you because it doesn't even say. I just tagged you in Hangout General. You should be able to see that. Yeah, well, the people, yeah, the people that invest in themselves, they just print money. La, 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 la. Hey yo, Jericho, it did. It finally did. Yeah, yeah, it finally did. Well done. There you go, sing 440. Did you take those profits, Jericho? Yep. Let's go, Kimbella. Let's go. $1,300, Jericho. Let's go. Well done. You took the monies though, right? Congratulations. Kimbella says, best purchase I've ever made. Let's go, Kimbella. Beside my wife and husband. Good. I'm glad you had to clarify. Otherwise, she would be coming for you. Coming for you. Like, excuse me. See, I didn't think you were joking. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Haircut, Josh? Okay. Haircut. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Josh is like, before I go though, before I go, let me send you guys a present. Let's go, it's Josh. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that, Josh. Thank you. Get a haircut, please. Haircut, haircut, haircut. Let's go. Do 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 do. Perfect. Do. Good. Do, 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 do. And to all, a good night, Josh. Really appreciate it. Thank you. No, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Good night, Santa. Yeah, looks like we hit a supply zone there. 445, Justin, and then backed off a bit. TPST is still holding, that demand zone, Loris. So hopefully it stays above that level, Laura. Hopefully. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, you know what to do, right? Click the link at the bottom of the chat. Come join us. Come join us. And then we have about like 10 minutes or so. then time for some one-on-ones. Oh, oh, that's why. Uh, hmm. Let's see if that logs me in. It does log me in. Perfect. 45, 45. For Sing? Oh my goodness. Sheesh. My goodness. That's nasty. My goodness. This is why, stop losses are important because there's no way you can react to this that quick. You know? No way. Crazy. Quick drops. Uh, do SXTP. CMG. Interesting. Yeah, the momentum scanner has actually done well with these names. Anybody play with CMG after the split? CMG. Spy should be taking notes. I mean, Spy's done this a few times though. It's done this a few times. You're like, wait, what? What the hell just happened? Straight to the abyss. Straight to the abyss. No. Am I ready for Tesla to go to the abyss? Yeah. Am I ready for Spy to go to the abyss, Troy? No. Maybe dip like, 550, 199, Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, let's hang for 5 more minutes, guys, or so, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord and go continue the party. Continue the party, and then we can also stream later in Discord as well. Alrighty. So let me know if you have any last questions, and then we will start planning our exits. Too early, fantastic company. I'm in the industry, great long-term play. PJ, yeah. Yep. Let's go, Justin. KTRA, a long-term play is what you're looking at that as a long-term play? Okay. KTRA, I'll keep an eye on it. I will keep an eye on that thing. uh, yeah. Yeah, the problem might just be with your Discord, Trevor. The problem might just be with your Discord. Um, yeah, you might have to create a new account or something with one of your other emails. Yeah, Laura, it looks like it's double bottoming in that demand zone, TPST. So, yep. But again, you can see already though, right? The problem was all the way up there. It's not like the problem is down here. The problem was all the way up there. Similar model, but conversation for another day. Okay. Now, you could just buy one day if you weren't wasting monies, on losing it in the markets. Foreign UK Foreign Minister Lamy is set to travel to Israel in an attempt to prevent an all-out war in the Middle East. Mm, yep, yep. Yep. You guys hear that? Like, if you say something like, I mean, if you say something crazy about the UK, it doesn't matter where you live; they're gonna put you in jail. But I think it has to be like something that is, yeah, something that causes, a bit of like unrest, or I don't know, but yeah, crazy. La. Civil unrest. uh, Good job. See in Discord, Kimbella. See in Discord. Yeah, this thing is cooking, guys. ASTS. What an absolute beauty of a stock. Look at that. It's breakout after breakout after breakout. Like, it's not stopping. Anybody else holding this thing or scalping this? If you're scalping this, you're making some good monies because that thing is on a crazy uptrend. And Virus should have been on the options in on this. Like, this thing's been cooking hard. Hard. Sheesh. My goodness. Yep. Yep. Just don't say anything in the chat, guys, before you end up in jail. La. They will find you. Lots of American. Really crazy. Crazy. uh, Straight to jail, Jay. Straight to jail. You're scalping Natalia? Let's go. Natalia is a goat, by the way. Are you green today, Natalia? Are you green? Are you making monies? I Let's go. Now is Lucas making money? That's the other question. You're making money, you're green? Good. Is Lucas making money? So Lucas is a gold member, and Lucas is also making money. Good, well done, congratulations. It's good to have like both of you, because then you can if one of you guys is struggling, the other person can say, "Hey, you're making this mistake." Shish, just cooking on that play there, cooking. She has Lucas cooking breakfast now. Yep. Yep. Where's Lucas? You guys wonder why like Lucas is not in the chat and Natalia is more in the chat now? Lucas is making breakfast now, guys. Natalia says, hold my beer. Lucas is slacking. No stop loss, letting these profits go down. You know what? It's my turn. You go cook breakfast. I'll run it now. Uh, oh my goodness. You don't use stop loss, you cook now. Exactly, Brad. Yeah. Too funny. Yeah, I mean, the closer we get to $30, though, you would think at some points like this thing will start to drop, right? Yeah, Laura. Yeah, I think it's not looking too hot, is it? Nope. Below the nine, straight, 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 breaking below all the supports. Straight, straight down. Not fun. Not fun. What time is it, Cap? Doo-doo-doo. Any last questions, guys, before we hop off? Any last questions? Uh, just gonna send you this. Uh, as long as ESTS doesn't do an offering, you should be okay. What's the cookie for the day? No cookies. No cookies. I'm doing good, doing better. How good are those cookies? No cookies, no cookies, Justin. I'm trying to stay healthy, Trying to stay healthy. Spy is still cooking. What's Nvidia doing? Nvidia's cooking. Like everything is just cooking today. Tesla's cooking. Today is just a cook day. Sammy, that thing's been what yeah, it's been a swing play though, and like for a long time, and it's gone from $2 to $30. So then the higher it goes, the higher your risk. So at this point, your risk is pretty high, right? So APVO, yeah. So be very careful. I mean, good performance for now, but if that thing shows sign of weakness, oof, that thing could get slapped really quickly. Criminal. Yeah, Jay. Very tempting. No comment, virus. No comment. Yes. Just because it had broken out and had momentum on the way up. I mean, anything that goes from $2 and it's at $10, everybody's paying attention, right? And also, they were dropping a whole bunch of good news about satellites and launching new satellites. They had some news with another big company. Yeah, they've had news on news on news on news. So they've been cooking with. So it's not just a momentum like hype run. It's been a yeah. Market. Oh, that's funny. Do, 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 do. There you go. Welcome. Those sound amazing. Ooh, soft cookies out of the oven. Mm-mm-mm. Except, no one's gonna make me soft cookies out of the oven, no, and I'm not gonna make soft cookies out of the oven. So I'm living in fantasy land. Fantasy land. Sheesh, I don't really see anything that's crazy. Alrighty, all. So we will be in Discord. Catch you all later. Much love, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon. And can smash the like before you go. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member, and then there's a link on YouTube once you join. So, and good job today, everybody. Right? Large caps cooking today, so the smaller caps are a bit slower, which is fine. Right? We make monies either way. So, ready? Wait, what's the cash position? Oh yeah, 25 months. Yeah, they have plenty of cash. Plenty of cash. But Laura, have a great afternoon as well. Jay, later. Peace, Justin. Bye, guys. Bye.